India is about to inaugurate a beautiful Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. I mean, if they can build churches and mosques in India, they can also build temples for Hindus, right? But there are at least 9 countries in the world where many are very jealous, very angry, or very disappointed because of this Ram Mandir in India. Want to know who those 9 countries are? Number 9. Azerbaijan. The Pakistan-Azerbaijan-Turkey nexus is well known, and hence the anti-India and the anti-Hindu sentiment is quite expected. Many Azerbaijanis support Pakistan's propaganda regarding India's Kashmir. Unfortunately, they seem to have no idea about the brutal Islamification of Kashmir and about Kashmir's pre-Islamic dharmic identity. Number 8. Malaysia. Malaysia has a well-established track record of religious radicalization, and on numerous occasions it has openly displayed its anti-India thoughts publicly. Number 7. Qatar. The Qatari media outlet Al Jazeera is known for its anti-India position that seems clearly against India's territorial integrity. The media outlet is also known for its Islamist viewpoint. Unfortunately, many Qataris seem to have no understanding about the destruction of Hindu temples in India by Muslim invaders, colonizers, and settlers. Number 6. South Korea. Even though the government of South Korea has stable relations with India, the situation in South Korea is a bit different. The country has been described as an America's puppet state, and in the last several decades, a huge part of its population has been Christianized. As a result, South Korea emerged as the second largest source of Christian missionaries in the world. Many South Koreans are dedicated to convert Hindus to Christianity, and Hindus who are confident about their own heritage can be seen as an obstacle for the South Korean Christian missionaries. And of course, the re-emergence of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya is giving a lot of confidence to many Hindus about their own heritage. The 5th position, well, do not be surprised. It is about the USA. We should understand that invasive religions that seek global conquest cannot easily tolerate any other form of worship, especially what they refer to as idol worship. The construction of Ram Mandir and the rising desire in Hindus to stick to their roots and heritage can be a major issue for the American missionaries, who have been working hard to complete the task of the total evangelization of the world. Number 4. Maldives. For many Maldivians, and even for the Maldivian constitution, it seems to be all about Sunni Islam. Their situation is very different than the situation in India, where Shia, Sunnis, Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, Christians, or anybody else can become the prime minister or the president of the country. There are many Hindus in the Maldives, but how many temples are there in the Maldives? Well, with that mentality, why would they support Ayodhya's Ram Mandir? Number 3. Turkey. Turkey has a genocidal track record. Apart from oppressing Christians, it has even persecuted Muslim minorities. Turkish media outlets seem to hesitate when it comes to describing the pre-Islamic Hindu heritage of India that was destroyed when parts of India were brutally Islamized. For many of them, once a mosque, always a mosque. Doesn't matter what was there before. Number 2. Bangladesh. Anti-Hindu or anti-India sentiment in Bangladesh is well known. Even though the ruling government is known to be India-friendly, many Bangladeshis have a different viewpoint. Perhaps they have forgotten who liberated their country and what their pre-Islamic roots are. And finally, Pakistan. Severe identity crisis, terrorism, and hatred for their own pre-Islamic roots have impacted the country a lot. Hindu temples have been destroyed in Pakistan, and many Pakistanis openly support that. With that mentality, why would they support the construction of this Ram Mandir in India? Of course, this is not a complete list. Who else do you think should be included, and why?